We go lights ahead of the drivers here in Canada. Returning to the grid, the Tour of Americas begins today. Lights are out. We're racing in Canada. Good start by the Williams. Good start by the Haas. It's going to be tight towards turn 1. Yalpi's a little bit screwy entry into turn 1. That's going to go around the outside. Sab's going to hold it. But inside goes Scarf. A little bit of desync. I think the Haas might have got a better exit. It's going to be wheel to wheel going towards turn 3. And Sab has got out ahead. It's going to be Sab. Followed by Scarf. The two Alpines getting very close. There's an Alpine round. A bit of contact behind. Trying to catch up with it. And I think it was just the way track it was. Followed by Speed Slasher. Then the two Ferraris. Pink is in between them as well. Pink is going wheel to wheel with Lord Fetch trying to swing around the outside. Bit of contact between the two. There's an Aston Martin right on their tail. Pink, big snap there on the exit. And I think that's going to be Fetch trying to get around the outside. Can he defend from both sides? Going towards turn 8. Gives me later on the brakes. The McLaren has held them off. Bit of contact behind. But Fetch, that's an Aston Martin who's gone wide. And I think that's Blue, who's lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. Liam is up to P10. Battling, I believe, with Keenan going towards turn 10. He's going to be later on the brakes, and it was Liam. Kendra's going to try hold around the outside. He's going to be quicker on the exit of the corner. I think it was Liam, and it absolutely was. Follow up to the front. There's Speed Slasher, good exit, who's now having to defend from Vaxi. The Ferrari trying to push his way up onto the podium, and he couldn't quite do it. Following the first lap, Sab and Exotic Scarf hold their positions. Now it's going to be an Alpine, then Vaxi, then Pink, and they've broken DRS, which is going to be crucial at the end of this race. There we go, DRS open now on lap 2, and I think Exotic Scarf's going to go for the move. Round the outside and lets through, and we've got a new race leader in Exotic Scarf. Here comes Vaxi. Can he propel his way into the DRS of the top 2? He's not. He's actually going to get sit in hot lap. This is not an opportunity to burn into DRS of the guys ahead, surely. Well, Vaxi does take P3, responding to Mike Abbey with cooking on track. What did I say wrong? I said lots of good things.
No.
Pink, oh, there's a bit of contact. I think was there contact
Raven
there?
said no, and then
Pink and I think Speed Slasher came together there. Or Speed Slasher spun on his own. It was really, really close. I couldn't quite tell. But whatever happened, it's allowed Fetch to get through past Pink. It's now a Ferrari 3-4. Pink needs to slingshot through it now. He needs to burn. He's only got 33% though. So it looks like Pink is struggling on pace compared to what we've seen him previously this season. As the front two swap once again. Vaxi needs to start slowly reading them in as here comes Kevin. He was looking for a move going into the chicane. This is going to be brave. He's very, very brave to go through it. Into turn 13, bit of contact, and he has fought his way through. And I think Mel might be able to have a go here as well. Here comes Liam, who's getting involved. The other McLaren, who started at the back of the pack, gets 1, gets 2. Liam's up to 6. Late on the brakes. And one of the more aggressive drivers in the division. He's not afraid to get his nose stuck in. He saw an opportunity to get past his teammate. He's taken another one with him. And Kevin had such a good exit. He was supposed to go defending. Didn't have any slipstream. Speaking of Kevin is looking really, really quick. He's on the back of Fetch already, pulling to the outside of turn 8. This is a brave way to do it. Kevin round the outside, Fetch backs out. Kevin is absolutely flying. But a man who's also going even quicker maybe is Liam, who's right behind. Started in 18th, now up to 6th, only on lap 5. He's going to opt to sit behind for now. As Vaxi, as you said, has broken out of DRS quite comfortably now. And is starting to reel in the front two boys, as I believe that's Heatneck who spun behind. Front two swap once again under DRS. Will Fetch look for the move? He's going to pull to the inside, going towards turn 13. Can't quite see what's going to go. Gets down the inside, does get the move done. And 2 seconds are coming in pretty quickly already. Liam having a little peek, Kevin having a little peek. Going to pull to the outside, bit of contact going towards the chicane. And I think Fetch had to cut it there. That will be removed. And this Liam might be able to see an opportunity here to go down the inside. It's going to be 1, 2, nearly 3 abreast. Fetch has to back out. He's going to be battling with Mel going towards turn 1. Liam gets through. Here comes Mel, round the outside of the Ferrari, does get a whole car ahead. Fetch couldn't quite hold the wheel to wheel. Pink, and I think that was failing, who spins him round. And he's up to P5 now. Fetch is relegated down. Oh, and then round he goes! And that was a big snap, and I think that was, he touched the grass there. This went a little too wide. He's going to have to rejoin carefully. It's going to be down in 15th, and another race to forget for Lord Fetch, who just touches the grass, and that really shows you how precise you have to be in an F1 car. As Bloop on the exit gets past Speed Slasher. He's now leading the train to P7, ahead of both Alpines who started on the second row. Here goes 1, here goes 2, they're going to go 3 abreast. 1 Alpine gets, 2 Alpine gets, they're not going to collide again, are they? No, they're not. Into the chicane they go. And Bloop gets a 3-second because of it, and I think that might allow Spenny to have a little look. It's so important to get a good exit out of the chicane because it allows attacks going into turn 1. And I think Spenny's trying to get a wider line going through turn 2. Can he get around the outside of Bloop? There's a Mercedes there as well, failing. It's going to be a 3 abreast, bit of contact, and I think Spenny's going to try and fight his way round, and he absolutely has. Up to P9 he goes. And that was a good move. That was a championship move. That's always
Kevin's
Fetch.
right in the back of there.
What's happening there? Fetch is lost on a straight. What?
Is his wheel gone again? Or?
I have a wheel issue. I think he's retiring. He's lost on a straight. Maybe it's a wing damage. I can't imagine. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Ferrari retiring
Wheel
in the
issue
pits.
again.
the virtual safety car. The front two who did start on hard, they'll carry on, of course. Will we see Vaxi head in?
Yep.
And he absolutely will. Ferrari's taking the gamble. Who will react to it? Of course, these two won't. Will McLaren react? He won't.
Oh.
Liam's going to drive through! And he's gone through the chicane! And that's what happens when you go through a corner, a slow-moving corner under VSC. He's got to drive through. It's another poor McLaren race, looking how it is. And Liam's going to have to pit with no change of tyres. Will Alpine react to the boys behind? Are they going to save it for later? He is going to go in. He's going a bit of speed there. And yeah, I noticed it. It's a bit too much speed. I can tell. And that's a 10-second penalty for the Alpine. Vaxi cannot afford to be held up by these guys ahead of him. Especially not Clem, who's on the old mediums.
Clem might attempt to pit. Nope. Oh, no.
Oh, that's what I mean. If you get too over-eager and you try too hard to get past, that 3 second might cost him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great for Pinky's now only 9 seconds and Spenny's yet to pit. But
right, we just saw out of turn 7 there. Great exit by Cheese God. He's just got bloop on the DRS. Over the gap. Well, like to take 2 seconds away from where Pink is to Clem. That'll be where it is. Here comes bloop again. He's coming back on Cheese God, going towards the chicane. Wow. He's keeping it on the show.
Vaxi is now in an awful position.
Is he stuck behind them? Yeah, this is what's going to lose Vaxi the race. He's now stuck behind the boys here. So Bloop's let him through.
Great move
Will
again.
Cheese God? I doubt it. I don't think Cheese God's going to. I don't think the Speed Session will at all because they're two team rivals there, Alpine and Ferrari. It's going to be Cheese God on the inside. Can't get a wing. And he has still got damage actually. I will remind you, Haas is still covering off damage. And Vaxi's going to try to get down the inside of turn 2. He's going to get the battery on. And I think he's going to go for it at turn 3. This is risky. This is brave, and he's going to back out. I think that's smart. Look for the switchback actually. As he runs towards turn 5, he's going to try and get around the outside of turn 5. Look at that grip he's got. That's great. Down the inside of turn 6. It looks like Cheese God's still going to fight it with the wing damage and the old tyres. Bit of wheel banging and a bit of contact as well. And I think he's come out ahead. Great racing. Terrific racing. There should be no pens coming out of that. Because that was really, really great to watch. Will Vaxi clear the final point of traffic he's going to get in a little while? Can he get down the inside of the Alpine? He can't at this point. He's going to have to go for it at turn 1. This is going to be a crucial move. How will Speed Session defend? And a poor exit there due to the chicane. That's exactly what the Ferrari needed. And Vaxi is finally released into some clean air. Is Mel going to get out of the way? Mel needs to get out of the way of SAB for sure. Yeah, and he's pulled out of the way. Good team right there by the Williams. Mel gets far out of the way of his team. He could have backed up Exotic Scarf, I suppose, but I mean, it wouldn't have done much. I think
Scarf's out of DRS. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He could have backed him up to secure the DRS. But I mean, that was good. A good team right there by Williams. He could be getting a P6 as it stands, but with penalties through track limits. Oh, and Spenny makes a mistake! And a massive snap, and another snap as well behind! And Speed Slasher does the same thing as Spenny does right behind him. Oh my goodness. Spenny drops behind Bloop. Slasher drops behind Cheese God. That was really aggressive. Both of them locking their rears going towards turn 3. Can Liam look for an attack here? Going towards turn 6, he can't, as behind Bloop and Spenny still putting on a show for us. And they have caught into DRS as well, so we've actually got a good battle for P6 here at the end. Spenny, good exit. Going to pull to the inside on Bloop. This is big for Spenny to get a chance to outscore Pink if he can cut through this order. Spenny gets through, and he's going to be in DRS. This could be massive for Spenny. Here comes Liam. He's had a good exit. He's going to try to go for the outside of the hairpin. He's not going to get as good exit, though, because of his tyres. Way later on the brakes for Mel. He's going to defend the outside. Liam's going to look for the switchback, and it's been cut off.
Mel should just let him through.
Yeah, you don't want a car in between you and Pink. I agree. Problem is now he's a threat with Liam. Pulls to the inside going towards the chicane. This might defend his teammate, his position, and Liam does get through. He's up to P7, and this is just Spenny's chance to get a good exit, and it might go all downhill for Mel here. Here comes Spenny, our championship challenger, goes round the outside of the Williams. He's up to P8. The problem is, though, that's 12-second penalty. That's going to be huge at the end of the race. Bit of contact to the back, and Mel's been cut. And that is a penalty for Bloop, and that's really unfortunate. Mel was in such a great spot. He will get a few positions through track limits. We're going to look to the front, hopefully, as down the back straight for the final time. He led the race the majority of the way. He's going to get overtaken. Looks like maybe into the chicane. But he's been an incredible performance for the brand new signing for Williams. They are back up at the front. SAB is going to win the Canadian Grand Prix in incredible fashion. Exotic Scarf takes P2, even with the penalty he holds on his back. It will be a Haas P2. What a brilliant day for the smaller teams as Kevin brings home a P3 for Red Bull. And there are big points being handed out. Vaxi will finish in P4. He will outscore his rivals in the driver's standings. They get ever so close. Destroyer Drag will finish on P5 on track, but it won't stay that following the finishing race. Pink is going to get through, and I believe so is Liam as well. Spenny's going to try and find his way past, and Liam does finish behind, and he gets dropped behind Bell as well, who's up to P6.
He lost that on that final straight.
Yeah. Spenny finishes
He
P9.
just stayed behind.
Oh
my god. Oh my god.
What?
So he picked up a 20 second, picked up another 3 second, got 27 seconds on the final lap, and he's then picked up another one to get 30 and get DSQ.
Well, what a terrific signing by Haas. One of them is a P2 with 9 years of pens. One of them is disqualified with 8 years of pens.
Oh no. That's horrendous.